All right, here we are. So, first of all, let me say it's a true pleasure to see a lot of people here today. So, warm welcome to all the representatives of the manufacturers. Welcome to the international press here with us today. Thanks to DLG for having us here. And of course, a special thanks to our partner, BKT. So, as you probably know, for more than 25 years, TOTI has been more than just an award. It has become a real observatory of technology and a platform that allows us to understand how the tractors, and let me say the tractors are the real heart in every farm. So how tractors continue to evolve through design, digitalization, and new technological solutions. Year after year, this project is giving us the privileged point of view to observe the transformation of agriculture. We see how technology is not only improving performance, but also redefining the tractor's mission. So in other words, producing more with less in a smarter, cleaner, and more efficient way. And of course, none of this would be possible without the commitment of our 26 jury members, 26 professional journalists from all over Europe. They represent different countries, different languages, and different farming culture. Yet, they share the same curiosity, the same passion, and the same respect for the machines and the people behind them. And today, I would also like to thank the manufacturers that accepted the challenge for Tractor of the Year 2026 for sharing their innovation with transparency, enthusiasm, and trust. Today, we're going to have a very interesting program with several institutional guests that represents different perspectives of our industry. And before we're going to move to the second part of the program, that will be the awarding session, I would like to call on stage the first of our today guests, and I'm talking about Mr. Rajiv Poddar. He's Managing Director of BKT, which is our long-term partner and sponsor. Welcome.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is truly a pleasure to be here today, celebrating excellence and innovation in the world of agriculture. At BKT, we have always believed that agriculture is not just an industry, it is the heartbeat of humanity. Every tractor, every field, every harvest represents progress. It represents dedication and hope. And today, we honor the visionaries who make that progress possible. For us, supporting Tractor of the Year means more than sponsoring an award. Celebrating those who design, those who build, and those who innovate the machines that power modern agriculture. The manufacturers who keep vision and keeps the world moving ahead. We are proud to stand alongside this industry, one that works hard, thinks bold, and constantly redefines the limits of performance, the limits of technology, and the limits of sustainability. Innovation is the road that we all travel together. From the first tire that we produced to our most advanced technologies today, BKT's mission has remained constant. That is to empower those who move the world. The farmers, the manufacturers, the engineers, and the dreamers who push the boundaries beyond what's possible. As we look ahead, we see an exciting journey, a journey of digital transformation, a journey of sustainability, and a journey leading agriculture into newer eras to come in the years. And yes, we are committed to walking on the path alongside all of you, side by side, with you, back to back in arms. So, congratulations to all the finalists, and if I can say, to the winners who are going to be announced. You remind us that excellence is not just a destination, it is a continuous journey of passion, of courage, and of innovation. Thank you for inspiring us and for letting BKT be a part of your story. Thank you.
All right, thanks again to Rajiv Poddar. Thanks to all the BKT team that is working with us on the TOTI project. Now, I'm very pleased to welcome for the very first time Mr. Tobias Eichberg. I hope I said it right, or no, it's not. Managing Director of DLG Markets. DLG, as we all know, is not only the organizer of Agritechnica, but also a key driver of agricultural innovation worldwide.
Thank you, Fabio. Dear jury of the Tractor of the Year Award, dear candidates of the Tractor of the Year Award, dear farm professionals. All of us in this room are here because of tractors. And let's be honest, it's not just a profession, is it? Whether you're engineering them, whether you're selling them, testing them, or awarding them, have become a way of becoming personal. So I'm probably not wrong if I guess each of you remembers the first moment when the relation to tractors began. Was it your first ride? Was it your first sale? Was it your first repair job? Or maybe that moment when you realized that a tractor could be smarter than your parents' car? In my case, it was a dusty potato field in Büchelberg, Middle Franconia, here in Germany. I was 11. The tractor, a FAR 22D red color, built in 1953 in Gottmadingen, with a proud 22 horsepower from just 2 cylinders, and equipped with a cutter bar. So that FAR 22D was my Tractor of the Year 1979. The smallest and lovingly called Tef Tef, like the sound it made when running. To avoid any major damage, my debut took place on the potato field of the farm. My mission? Collect a few filled potato sacks for the farm job and load them into the bucket mounted on the 3-point hitch. I was nervous, very nervous, just 11 years old. And of course, I drove straight over one of the filled sacks. That produced a small potato massacre. But I was proud. 15 meters of pure tractor glory. And a memory I will never forget. Maybe because of the mashed potatoes, who knows? And let's be honest, I never thought I'd one day share this tractor confession in the front of the assembled tractor fleet of Europe. But now you know it. But that's the thing about tractors. They are not just machines. They have character. They inspire. And they radiate a superior power you can feel. Why else do young 2 years old beaming on pedal tractors? Why do grown-ups, yes, even top managers, still collect 132 scale models? Of course, in professional practice, it's all about hard facts. Performance, efficiency, fuel consumption, lifting power, etc. But let's be honest, tractors are also emotion. And here, at Agritechnica, the world's largest trade show for agricultural machines, in the temple of field giants, even the coolest calculators among us can't quite resist that fascination. That's why the Tractor of the Year award fits so perfectly here. Among more than 2,800 exhibitors across 23 halls and over 430,000 visitors from all over the world. Under this year's motto, Touch, Smart Efficiency. Because your customers, dear manufacturers, want top technology, networked, data-driven, intelligently controlled, and open to future innovation. But they also want to touch it, sit on it, crawl inside it, admire it. And that's why Toti, which honors the most modern, forward-looking tractors in each category, is such a good match for Agrotechnica. We are thrilled to have Toti back here at Agrotechnica, right in the heart of agricultural innovation. At DLG, the German Agricultural Society and organizer of Agrotechnica, accompanying tractor development for many decades through our test center in Großumstadt, where your latest developments, innovations, and future functions are tested every day. We see ourselves as partner of the industry and agriculture, with the shared goal of making technology better, more efficient, and more sustainable, with the eyes of an incorruptible test engineer, but also those of the farmer, your customer. But now I'm excited to see who takes home the titles today. I wish all nominees the best of luck, the jury a steady hand, and all of us an interesting afternoon here at Agrotechnica 2025. Thank you.
And thanks for the strong support that DLG is giving to Tractor of the Year. Let me say that this is the perfect stage for us, for sure. Now, our next guest is going to be Mr. Jelte Wiersma, Secretary General of CEMA, which is the voice of the European agriculture machinery industry. And through its work, CEMA promotes cooperation, research, and common vision for the future of farming in Europe. Welcome.
Good afternoon to you all. Yeah, another guy in a suit. That's me. I'm not sure if this booth is shrinking or am I still growing, but we have to deal with it, I guess. Fabio, congratulations organizing this wonderful event. Thank you very much for being here. All the exhibitors, congratulations. This is a magnificent show, but I would also draw attention on to some more sophisticated. We have been in Europe occupying 25 years ago about 30% of global economy. Now we're 15. Our industry, agricultural machinery industry, followed the opposite path. We had a trade balance with the rest of the world. Manufacturing in Europe to the rest of the world was zero 15 years ago, and we grew to a trade surplus of 5 billion euros. Europe became the biggest manufacturer in agricultural machinery in the world, the biggest exporter, and in value, the biggest net exporter for sure. This is being threatened from all sides since a couple of years. We have tariffs, we have wars, we have increasing costs for energy, steel, and so on and so forth. And we see the most challenging time we have faced in about 35, 40 years. That's the reality of our industry today. We are with 6 people in 1,300 companies who manufacture agricultural machinery in Europe to make sure we can turn this around partially. But one thing we can do, and that's the only real message I have for you, is unite Europe. The International Monetary Fund made it very, very clear, as did Mr. Mario Draghi, the famous former president of the European Central Bank, that we need to unite. We effectively have trade barriers between European Union countries for goods having the same value as a 44% tariff. So America has imposed a 15% tariff on manufactured goods from Europe going into the United States. We effectively have for goods within the European market between member countries 44% on goods and 110% duties effectively on services. We are our own worst enemy currently. We can moan about other countries and their acts in our industry. Yes, we are unhappy. We want things to change, but a lot of these things we cannot change. They are not in our hands. What we can change is reunite Europe in such a way that we make the market a true internal market, and we can have goods going around Europe easily and services going around easily. I hope you take home that message. We're here in Germany, and you had a beautiful line in the German national anthem. Not anymore, but you used to have it. It was Deutschland über alles. So Germany above all, and it was the ambition to unite the German states. Let's say today here in Germany, Europe über alles. Let's unite Europe above all the 27 member states, and let's get our act together. Because I don't know about you, but my wife and I have a little child. I want her to have a future in Europe. And we can only have a future in Europe if we have a manufacturing future in Europe. Otherwise, there won't be any future for us. Thank you very much. Congratulations to the winners, and I will shut up as soon as I can.
So thanks, Mr. Jasma, for your always interesting words. Now, last indeed, not least, we're honored to welcome Mr. Asger Christensen. He is a member of the European Parliament. He's from Denmark, representing the Liberal Party Venstre, and with over 40 years of experience as a professional dairy farmer, he brings real hands-on knowledge of European agriculture. In the Parliament, he focuses on agricultural and rural developments, serving on the Agri and Fishery Committees, and as a substitute member of the Transport and Tourism Committee. Welcome.
Thank you very much, dear friends of European farming. It's a great pleasure for me to be here today to celebrate innovation in agricultural machinery and to recognize the concept of the Tractor of the Year. As was mentioned, I am a dairy farmer. Last year, my son took over the farm. We have produced nearly 8 million kilos of milk every year. And for 50 years ago, I was take place of the plowing contest in Denmark, in national contest. And it was before GPS, so you must drive with the hands. And so, you know, the shortest line between 2 points is a straight line. So it's very, very important for me to this plowing contest. But it's many years ago. I don't think I can do it more. When most of my colleagues see a tractor, I see a tradition, reliability, life in the countryside. For me, the tractor always has been a part of my life. I grew up on a dairy farm in Denmark, and the tractor was not just a machine. It was a helping hand on every season's work. My love for tractors started when I was a child. My first toy tractor was a Fordson Supermajor, so small here. And I have a lot of machines to the tractors, so I could make all the things in the fields, on the floor in our living room. So it was my first introduction to the tractor. It was my very, very good playing. But after that, so I was growing up like in my father's farm. My best life it was when I come from school and go to the tractor and drive tractors, plowing. And my father-in-law, back in 1947, he traded 4 horses for his first tractor, 1947. And he was, I think it was about 40 horsepower. He was international harvester on that time. That story shows me how tractor changed from farming forever, from muscle power to machine power. Since then, the tractor has been the driving force behind modern agriculture. From the first stream machine today, the smart and conscious tractors journey innovation has been amazing. Modern tractor is not only stronger, much stronger than in my childhood, they are also much smarter. They use data, automation, GPS, precision technologies, and make farming more efficient. That shows how forward-looking our sector really is. Farmers, manufacturers, engineers are fast. They are driving the innovation every single day. You make farming more productive, more efficient, and more sustainability, often long before the politicians catch up. We see new fuels, better energies, digital tools that help farming for fewer resources and protect the environment. These are not only good for business, these are essential for our climate goals. Because innovative farming is not enemy of sustainability and solution. It's from the political point of view, our job in the European Parliament is clear. We must make sure that the regulations support innovation, not slow it down. We need, thank you. We need technology neutral approach that respect for the local difference. Different soil, different climates, and production system need a different solutions. Hydrogen, biogas, HVO diesel, and electric, of course. We need to have a different of technologies. So there is no one size fits all politics from Brussels will never work. The green transition in agriculture must be about development and not destruction. So technology neutrality from political is very, very important for the innovation. Behind every tractor, every new machine, there are people, engineers, researchers, and farmers all working together to make European agriculture stronger. To all of you here today, your work matters. When the most of my colleagues in the European Parliament just see it, innovation, efficiency, and results. You keep European farming moving forward in the technology, competitiveness, and food security, and get European stronger and get European united. It's very, very important, as Hjalte said. The tractor we celebrate today are not just a machine, it's a symbol of progress. Congratulations, all finalists, and thank you very much for your cooperation in the future and for the farmer in the future. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Christensen, for your words, for being with us. It's a true honor. Hope you have enough time to find out the winners of Tractor of the Year 2026 to be with us for the second part of the day. That will be the awarding session. And as you might know, as always, the process of Tractor of the Year began several months ago with our challenge beginning that this year took place in Italy, in Rome, in June. And during the 2 days event, all the manufacturers in competition had the opportunity to present their tractors directly to the jury in order to share not only their technology, but also the vision and the passion behind every project. This year, we're going to have 24 tractors in competition across 6 different categories, 6 different expressions of excellence, from high-power machines to compact and specialized models, from sustainable concepts to autonomous and electric tractors. Each tractor tells a story of engineering, creativity, and commitment. And let me say that these are the values that keep our industry moving forward. So, as every year, to handle the awarding session, I'm very pleased to get the help of some of my colleagues, and the first one that I would like to start with is a lady, of course, Miss Martina Carascola. She's a professional journalist from Czech Republic, and she will handle the Totibot category. Welcome.
everybody, also from my side. My name is Martina Karáskova. I'm from Czech Republic. I work for the biggest agriculture publishing house in Czech Republic called Profipress. I'm an editor of Mechanizace zemědělství, which is a magazine. We have around 5,000 abonnents. And I have been working for this company almost 20 years. And I have seen how farm machinery are changing. And I have to say, it's really amazing. And I'm very happy that I'm here now and I can introduce Totibot category. The Totibot category is dedicated to the new frontier of agriculture innovation, autonomous and robotic tractors. Eligible models must be available on the European market, equipped with a 3-point hitch, no cabin, or electric power transfer to implements, and minimum technical readiness level of 8. These machines represent a technology that combines automation, precision, and connectivity to perform tasks with minimum human intervention. Through this category, our goal is to observe how our industry is evolving, to understand the direction of innovation and identify the trends that will shape the future of farming. So let's have a look through this year's finalist. And winner is Totibot 2026 is AGEC seat 2.055 W3.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I think we're very honored to receive this award now for the second time, actually. So the last year was with the T2, and we are very honored that you honor us with this award, which honors also our efforts in pushing technology and pushing further and providing to enable them also to grow better and grow their business more sustainably. Thank you.
All right, now time for another lady. So I'm very glad to welcome Maria Antanaskovic. She's a journalist from Serbia and she will present the Sustainable Toti Award.
Hello, everyone, and welcome warm from my side on our ceremony for Tractor of the Year 2026. My name is Marija Antanaskovic, and how Fabio said, I'm from Serbia, and I'm editor of web portal Tractor Plus M. It is web portal only about agriculture machinery. It is a new media in Serbia. About 1 and a couple months is old, but I have experience like a journalist in sector about agriculture machinery almost 20 years. Okay, my thematic is sustainable TOTI category, and sustainable TOTI category promotion innovation and highlights the agriculture industry's commitment to sustainability. But when we talk about sustainability and an industrial product like a tractor, we cannot simply focus on emissions. We must look at how new technologies as a whole contribute to making the tractor more efficient, precise, and intelligent, helping farmers to use fewer resources while achieving better results. 5 tractors selected by the jury among the shortlist candidates are admitted to this category. Through this award, we celebrate not only the reduction of environmental impact, but above all the evolution of technology, smart systems, automation, and digital solutions. Let's have a look to this year's finalists. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Sustainable TOTI 2026 is JCB Fast Track 6200.
Thank you, everybody. Well, I'm going to say a couple of words, and it's really just to thank all the jury members for giving us the award. We've tried to deliver with our 6300 as a team a product that pushes some of the boundaries, but more importantly, delivers what our customers want. They wanted a machine problems that they're facing every day. So our team from engineering, product, marketing, and everybody in production have worked really hard, and I'd like to thank you for them as well for delivering a great product that obviously has been recognised now at the highest level. So thank you, everybody, and we'll let you get on. Thank you.
All right, I'm afraid we ran out of ladies, so next presenter will be a man. And he will handle the totally specialized category. So I'm pleased to welcome Sergio Mendieta from Spain.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sergio Mendieta. I'm the publisher of the Spanish magazine Agrotecnica. We are this year in the 27th anniversary of Agrotecnica magazine, but with more than 55 years of experience in agricultural market. We are the Spanish jury member of the Tractor of the Year since the beginning in 1998. And it's a pleasure to continue here after 27 years, just when this world started. The Toti specialized category focuses on tractors designed for orchards, vineyards, hills, and mountain areas, machines with more than 40 horsepower. These tractors operate when conditions are more challenging, combining compact dimensions with performance and precision. They are built to move easily between narrow rows. They work safely on steep slopes and to deliver the same level of technology and comfort for all larger machines. With this award, we celebrate the specialization and innovation dedicated to the most demanding environments in agriculture. Let's have a look to this year's finalists. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the Tractor of the Year 2026 for the category Specialized is New Holland T4 120F Autobahn.
Just a couple of words as well. So thank you very much to everybody. But first of all, thanks to all the jury member that recognize and acknowledge the excellent work and the good product that we presented to this with this award. Thank you to all the team that is hardly working to deliver the product that now we have on our stand. So starting from the platform team, engineering, to the communication team, the marketing colleagues, and the management as well that always supported this product and this activity. Last, but in reality first, thanks to our customer that always supported us, that were waiting for this product for a while, I will say. So I think they will be happy and will help us with this product also to confirm the leadership that New Holland has in this segment. Thank you very much to everybody.
All right, now it's time for the category called Toti Utility, and to do that, I'm pleased to call on stage Mr. Roman Engler, professional journalist from Switzerland.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Hello to everyone and grüezi miteinander. A warm welcome also from my side. In the jury of Tractor of the Year, I'm representing Switzerland, as you know, situated in the center of Europe, but still and successfully operating outside the European community. But we still with good and intact relationships to all of our neighbors. After this little sidekick, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Roman Engler. I'm managing director of the farm organization Landtechnik Schweiz. In our company, we have 3 divisions. One division is training in tractor driving. In Switzerland, it's allowed to drive tractors with trailers in a total weight of 40 tons for 14. And the second division is services around farm machinery, and the third division is information. We are publishing a magazine called Landtechnik Schweiz in German language and also in French language, Technique Agricole Suisse, in a total circulation of 19,000 issues. So after this short introduction, I'm going to switch to the text our chairman has ordered to me to say. I'm very proud to present you the finalists and also the winner of the category Best Utility Tractors. This category rewards tractors in the power range from 70 to 150 horsepower with a maximum of 4-cylinder engine and an operating weight of up to 10 tons. These tractors may be smaller in size, but they play still a big role in everyday farming. They stand out also for their fuel efficiency, agility, and reliability. Qualities that make them indispensable for a wide range of agricultural tasks. With this category, we celebrate versatility and smart design, proving that efficiency and performance go hand in hand. So now let's have a look to this year's finalists. Please start with the video. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Tractor of the Year 2026 for the category Utility is, in the language of the winner, Sanon Vain Unitelut Valtra.
What an honor. Thank you for the jury. Thank you for the farmers. So winning with the winners, that's where the things start. Valtra is known for hardworking, easy, and customized. And this is how this tractor will deliver value for their farmers. So thank you again for the jury. It's a great pleasure to be here as an ACCO member. Thank you.
All right, time for the next category. That will be Totibot Power. And to do that, I'm very glad to welcome Mr. Dieter Denzer, professional journalist for many years from Germany.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dieter Denzer, like Fabio already mentioned. I'm one of the managing directors of the New Ideas think tank, a consulting company specialized in the off-highway industry. In one person, I'm the editor-in-chief of the Tractor Talk 2, the leading communication format for decision makers in the industry. Digital only, no print edition, we offer the industry exclusive, fast informations. In our reporting, we focus on economic opportunities and innovations. Through all our proprietary communication channels and media, we are reaching weekly more than 200,000 individuals worldwide. I have the honor of hosting the mid-power category, which is focused on tractor rangings from 150 to 280 horsepower. These machines represent perfect balance between power, versatility, and efficiency. Qualities that make them essential for a wide variety of agricultural tasks. They are powerful enough to handle demanding operations, yet agile and efficient to adapt to different farm sizes and working conditions. With this award, we celebrate tractors that truly embody flexibility, performance, and the spirit of modern farming. Let's have a look to this year's finalists. Believe me, I'm not less excited than all your guests here. I too don't know yet who the winner will be when I now open the envelope. So I'm really, you feel it? Because it was this year's was a very strong competition for us, for all our judges and okay. I know because I'm Bavarian, so somebody can imagine already who the winner is. The winner is Fendt 516 Vario.
Yeah, we put the farmer in the center of everything we are doing. And for Fendt, especially, we put in the innovation in the center of everything and also excellence. And I'm so happy to the Markt Oberdorf team because the 500 is a real and true Markt Oberdorf baby. So thank you also to our management for the investment in Markt Oberdorf, and I'm pretty sure the 500 will go his path. So thank you for everything.
All right, now it's time for the high power category. And to handle this phase, I'm very pleased to welcome on stage a professional journalist and an agri-influencer from Turkey. He told me to say the name of his country in the correct way. I hope I did it. So very welcome to Omer Kuloglu that, again, will present the Toti high power category.
Wow, how can you manage your feelings here? I need to breathe very deeply. So, my name is Ömer Kuloglu. I'm a passionate content creator about tractors and agricultural machinery. If you search my name or my content's name, Tractor Metre, on popular social media, you will find highly enjoyable videos about your products. By the way, thank you very much, Fabio, for this opportunity. He is the man who makes everything is going well about the most prestigious award of tractor industry. I would like to apply to you. Actually, we don't need an explanation about this high power category, but I have some words. It should be here. The high power category is dedicated to tractors above 300 horsepower. These are the giants of modern agriculture, powerful, reliable, and designed to perform the most demanding tasks in the field. With this award, we want to recognize the growing importance of high-powered tractors in today's farming practices and underline how technology and innovation can turn power into productivity, efficiency, and sustainability. Let's have a look to this year's finalists. I'm still shaking. Yes, you just need a name. So, the winner of Tractor of the Year 2026 is Class Action 9.
Oh my God.
heart rate is a little bit high still. I need to breathe. Dear jury member, dear tractor fan, I'm really proud and super proud again to be there. To get this award means a lot to me, to the class family, and to the class group. Being elected as finalist was already a first success. Winning this category is the cherry on the cake. That's really an honor. We put the customer in focus of our new product, so come and visit us at booth 13 and challenge accepted with the all new Action 9. Thank you.
All right. Congratulations also from my side to the winners of TOTI 2026. I know you all have a busy day, so I don't want to take too much of your time. And thanks again to our institutional guests for being with us today. And I hope to see all of you next year at EMA International in Italy for TOTI 2027. Thank you.